This way. Right there. Hmm? Mike's like that. Yeah.
This is good, right?
Yeah, it looks symmetrical to me. Okay. You guys can get closer though.
Yeah. Good.
You are getting married, right?
Yeah.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for taking time to join us here today.
Better swap. The reason why is because you're tall, and you're going to keep the sun from her face. So shift your body to keep the sun out of her face. Nope, other way. Other way. Right here. Yeah. We already talked about it. Move over a little.
Yep.
Vishakha, you stay. Yeah.
One of you don't move. Yeah.
You're all set.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for taking the time to join us here today to celebrate the union of Vishakha and Neil. Although the past year has been strange and difficult for many, the silver lining is that Neil and Vishakha are able to have the intimate ceremony they always wanted. Before we begin the ceremony, I would like to take a moment and acknowledge all of you who cannot be here but are watching via Zoom. Namaste. Each of you holds a place near and dear in the hearts of Vishakha and Neil. They are so thankful that you are joining us remotely, and they wish that everyone could be together in person with them to celebrate. And also, cannot forget to mention two special kittens, Chip and Queso, who should be celebrating with us since they brought much joy to Neil and Vishakha during a challenging year. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it forever. If you ask most couples who have a strong and abiding love what they like most about their partners, usually they will say that they don't have to pretend to be anything other than what they are. They're able to express themselves without fear of being judged or rejected. There is room in the relationship for both of them to be unique individuals and to be known and loved without condition. Vishakha and Neil, together you have learned that you can depend on each other and on the power of your love, and that through each other, you're becoming better people. You have loved each other through dark moments, which at times have proved how fragile life can be. You are intertwined, a connection that makes you stronger every day. Today you come before us, vowing to be partners through the trials and triumphs of your shared life. You're declaring to each other and to all of us present that you will be by each other's side no matter what life brings your way. Vishakha and Neil, you fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in the other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be a part of. As you make these vows to each other today, I hope you remember how exciting it is to find someone to spend your life with. And many years from now, I hope you look at one another and are able to say, with you, I have lived the life I always wanted to live. With you, I become the person I always wanted to be. And the two of you have chosen to write your own vows. Who would like to go first?
I can go first.
You want to do the drawing first? Or? That's optional.
You want to use the mic?
No, it's here. You want to go first?
Vishakha. Hi.
Hi.
On the day we first met, I was struck by you and your story. You moved here to the other side of the world with nothing but a few bags and an abundance of ambition, spirit, and excitement. On our first date, I could see that spirit in your eyes and in your smile. Today, almost 3 years later, I am still just as struck by the spirit in your eyes and the jolt of energy I feel when you smile. I promise to always keep you smiling and to match your spirit and enthusiasm for living and loving life. I promise to always make you laugh as long as you promise to continue to laugh at my bad jokes. I promise to always listen, communicate, learn, and grow. I promise to always love your family as they are my family as well. Now that 2020 is behind us, I promise that we will travel to at least one new country every year for as long as we can. I promise to nurture your dreams and encourage your compassion. I promise to always have your back and to protect you from whatever life brings. I promise that we will be strongest together and never apart. I am madly in love with your mind, soul, and beauty. And I promise this love will never fade, only grow brighter. Sorry, it's cheesy, I know. I promise to support you now and always. And I promise to you perfect trust and lifelong commitment. I feel blessed to know that we will spend the remainder of our lifetime together, but sad that one lifetime could never be enough. I want nothing more than to share a life with you, my favorite human being. So this is my vow, to share my life with you, and I know that there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh, our vows are the same.
Our vows are the same.
Yeah, I wrote the same thing. Neil, you came into my life when I was least expecting you. We almost didn't go on our first date. But today, as I stand here, I'm certain that I'm marrying my best friend. From remembering my Chipotle order on our third date to buying me a pack of 500 hair ties because I keep on losing them all the time. It is the little things that you do that show that you care that made me fall in love with you. You have stuck by me through the best and the worst times and loved me for who I am. You've always been my #1 fan and even supported all my big crazy travel plans. You've encouraged my growth, but somehow still managed to keep me grounded and tethered to the reality. I love your sense of humor and your ability to make me laugh in all situations. I'm amazed by your positivity even in the face of distress. And there have been times when that positivity has been the only source of light in my life. Your selflessness and the ability to see good in the people is inspiring. You make me want to be a better, kinder human being. Like Rumi said, in your light, I learn how to love. Thank you for promising me your heart and for seeing all of me and for loving me as if I'm the only woman in the world. I cannot promise to be a perfect wife or that it's going to be a picnic every day, but I can promise that because I love you, we will spend the rest of our lifetimes figuring it out. I promise to always choose you like you've chosen me. I promise to accept your vulnerabilities without any judgment. I promise to try my best to show mild interest in NBA and soccer. I promise to have your back and never ever give up on us, on you, and make sure that we are constantly working to grow together. I love you.
Love you.
Do you, Neil, promise to cherish Vishakha as your wife, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
I do.
And if you would like to place the garland.
Mm-hmm. On yours.
Yeah.
And do you, Vishakha, promise to cherish Neil as your husband, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
I do.
Do we have the wedding rings?
Yes. No.
If you just hold on to each other's rings. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end, but these rings did have a beginning. Something beautiful was made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape it into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. Vishakha and Neil, as you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that. You've created something invaluable. And Neil, if you could please place the ring on her finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
in remembrance of this hour,
in remembrance of this hour,
a symbol of love that is complete,
a symbol of love that is complete,
beautiful, and endless.
beautiful, and endless.
And Vishakha, if you could please place the ring on Neil's finger and repeat after me. This ring is my gift to you.
This ring is my gift to you.
May it always remind you
May it always remind you
that from this day forward,
that from this day forward,
you will be surrounded by my love.
you'll be surrounded by my love.
And at this time, Neil will adorn his beautiful bride with a Mongol sutra. The Mongol sutra, meaning sacred thread, is a promise made by the husband to his wife of staying together forever. A circle of love, a union of two souls, protected from the evil in the world.
My hands are ice. Turn around. Or no, I'll go behind you.
No.
No, neither?
Yeah.
Wow, this is going to be interesting.
Can you even?
Put your head back. Your head back.
Oh, back. You see it? Okay, turn it around.
You
need help?
Do it in front and then yeah, put your hair back.
Okay.
Come on.
Can you help me?
Yes, almost. Yes, please help. Thank you.
I think it's because everybody's fingers are frozen too.
On there. Yeah, it says.
Okay, success.
Vishakha and Neil, before you continue on this amazing journey, here are my blessings for you both. May you be blessed with an abundance of resources and comforts and be helpful to one another in all ways. May together you be strong and complement one another. May you be blessed with the prosperity and riches on all levels. May you eternally be happy. May you be blessed with a happy family life. May you live in perfect harmony, true to your personal values and your joint promises. And most importantly, may you always be the best of friends. There is a wonderful life ahead of you. Live it fully. Love its changes and choices. Let life amaze you both and bring you great joy. And now, by the power vested in me, by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, but more importantly, by the power of your own love, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal this union with a kiss.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thanks to everyone on Zoom.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
You guys can just walk together, everybody clap. Walk up to your Zoom people.
Thank you, everyone.
Smooch in front of Zoom.
Yeah.
Smooch in front of your
So
Zoom.
our families would be.
Okay.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
Do this job.
Yeah.
Ashtaputra Panchakanya. The blessing is 8 sons and 5 daughters. Is that what that means? Ashtaputra Panchakanya.
Okay.
Awesome. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's do.
Thanks everyone for coming.
Let's do family photos
That's right.
or a group photo.